Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 318. My name is Dan, and I shall be your host once again. Cheers to you all. Before we start off, if you do like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, hit the little thumbs up and the little bell to be notified when I publish new content like this. So, today's episode is going to be my 45 or 7-inch singles collection. So I've done one with all my cassettes, one with all my VHS tapes or special VHS tapes that I had. Also CD and DVDs that I've done. And I realized I never did I also did maxi singles. That one has like 4 parts, okay? And I was like, man, I never did 7-inch. So here we are today. I don't buy any more 7-inch unless I really have to. And I'll tell you which ones I have. Stick around. I'm starting with the worst or the not very interesting ones there, but there are some good ones here. So, shall we go on? Just not waste time here. So, first up here is Pet Shop Boys. I got this one from my uncle. This is the one that has Always on My Mind. There it is. That's it's an alright song there. Like I said, that one I was given. A few of the beginning ones are ones that I was given here. Same with this one, Los Lobos, with La Bamba. So yeah, by the way, this one had Do I Have To on the B-side. I'll let you know what the B-side is. So this one is La Bamba by Los Lobos. On the other side is Charlena. Never heard that one. I don't even think I've listened to those ones yet there. Next one here is Eric Clapton with Cocaine. And on the B-side is Tulsa Time. Rick Springfield, Bop Till You Drop. I remember getting this for $1 at the used store with Taxi Dancing on the B-side. Next up, this was actually given to me here, Slade, Run, Run Away. Is it the song that I think I know it is? I've never even, and Don't Tame a Hurricane would be side B. That's another one. All right, now we're getting into the cool ones here. I'm actually going to go see this guy live in February, so Gowan with Strange Animal, and on the B-side, Burning Torches of Hope. So I'm told that this is going to be a great show. He's a great frontman there, so looking forward to that. Gowan, again, this was all given to me by my uncle. So was this one here, David Bowie, Absolute Beginners. I haven't listened to it yet there. What was the B-side? Yes, club remix of the same song, which I love. Anyway, David Bowie. All right, this one here is hilarious. My friend Pascal told me to get this here. Stupidest name of a song ever. So I'm going to have to, it's a French. So it's from a musical comedy. Anyway, it's Nanette Corey. Look at the back right here. And the song, the song is, oh my God. So, it's just so stupid. Okay. The musical comedy, so, is called Lève-toi et viens. Get up and come. Okay, that's what it translates to. And the song that this is so, the song is called on side A is Viens dans ma bouche, come in my mouth. That's exactly what it and Toujours encore would be the B-side. Always again, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, come in my mouth. I'm like, my friend told me this, goes, this is ridiculous. I didn't know, but it's based on it's a musical comedy called Lève-toi et viens, get up and come. Okay, this one, oh my God, this is an oldie here. I forget where I got this. So this is hockey players that they came out with a 45. So side A would be oh my God, is it Puck? I know. Okay, side two is the Kings, Marcel Dion, Charlie Simmer, and Dave Taylor. Please forgive my misconduct last night. Side two or side one would be Hockey Sock Rock, which is actually a pretty fun song. Of course, I don't know if you can notice, Ron Duguay, Phil Esposito, John Davidson, just Pat Hickey, and Dave Maloney, guys that I vaguely, well, a lot of them I do remember John Davidson, Ron Duguay, and Phil Esposito for sure. This was actually written by, you may know, the he's actually from my hometown, Kirkland Lake, and his name is Alan Thicke. You must know him from Growing Pains. He's passed away now, but yeah, this is actually a pretty fun 45 here. Next up here is a 45 from Melissa Aftermore. Uh, I think this was Meet Me on the Dark Side. Anyway, I don't really play this one, but it came with the bundle that I got the vinyl of her second album from. Okay, this next one here I had to get. This is actually from last week. I had to get this one, but it's only available as a 7-inch. So the Helicopters, Stay With You. There's a video for Stay With You, okay? And oh my God, is it ever friggin' good? And Fire and Caro is the B-side. But the reason I bought this is because these two songs will not be on the upcoming album that I pre-ordered, which I believe is coming out in either January, well, late this month, or February or March, one of those 3 months there. I have 5 pre-orders, I just don't remember which month. I know there's one that's coming out, I think that's Night Flight Orchestra, actually. Anyway, the Helicopters, Stay With You. I got this last week. If you are a Helicopters fan, get it quick because this is the second pressing, and they're not making any more after that. If you like the Helicopters and want all the songs, here's another one that my uncle gave me. So Madonna with the Material Girl and the B-side Pretender. Nothing new on this one. All right, this one here. So, which is actually what got me to get off my ass and do this episode. So my friend Keith from Attack from Down Under, he's like, "Oh Dan, I'm gonna try to find this thing for you, blah blah, from her album from 1986." And I'm like, "No, don't. I already have it." So, and this is actually worth a lot of money, by the way. So, you guys know my love for Jennifer Connelly right there. Well, she did an album or a 45 in 1986, which, oh my God, this is all written in Chinese or Japanese. I listened to it once, and that was good enough for me. I have it, and yeah, it's written in Chinese or Japanese. Anyway, it is what it is. If you're a huge Jennifer Connelly fan like I am, yeah, try to find this. See, there's a Christmas one I don't have, but I'm trying to find out, is it the same songs as this? If it's the same song, I'm not gonna get it there. But yeah, she's got another 45 out there. So Jennifer Connelly from 1986. This one's actually pretty cool because it's actually family oriented. This is Senko, which is my cousin. My cousin back. This is back in 19. Oh my God. Does it have the year? 86, 87. So a bunch of high school people, or I know my cousin played the trumpet and did a lot of shows. Anyway, here's the whole gang right here. So they did a 45. My cousin is, oh my God, he's super tall, so he should be in the back, but I know he's not in the back. Sure enough, I I found him in like 2 seconds last time. Oh, here we go. So my cousin is right here. He's pretty young there at the time. So, yeah, Senko. Okay, this one here I got, and I'll explain myself. This one is actually not on the album. So I found this is one of those bands I discovered on Facebook, and sometimes Facebook promoting it works. Because I went and got their full-length album after that. So it's Hoaxed, and this has 4 songs on it, which are not on their full-length album that came out about a year after this. So you got Writers, Candlemaster, Dark Altar Magic, and Cold River. This is like goth rock there. Pretty cool, actually. I do enjoy it there. So Hoaxed. I forget where they're from. Baltimore, maybe? I don't know. Hoaxed. There you go. Okay, this is back then when I used, which I stupidly started buying only 7 inches. I don't know why, but I didn't have a turntable, and somehow I decided, hey, why don't I get a whole bunch of 45s? And then here I am later on, stuck with a bunch of 45s that I have them all because I went and bought all the LP versions of every album. But yeah, this is Twisted Sister with Hot Love. And on the B side is Tonight. Nothing new on this one, which is why I'm like, why did I buy this at the time? Anyway, Hot Love, Twisted Sister. I didn't own this Twisted Sister album at the time. Probably that's why I got it. I forget. Another one where didn't need to get it because I have both their albums, but The Firm with All the King's Horses, and B-side Fortune Hunter. A band I find okay, The Firm. Okay, this one here, and actually now I have all their albums, so, and believe it, yeah, you're gonna be like, why do you have all that? So this is a band from Ottawa here, from my hometown, or not my hometown where I was born. I told you guys I was born in Kirkland Lake, but the town I lived in since I was 12, and I'm now 52, so it's been 40 fucking years now. Okay. Anyway, this is a band from Ottawa here, 121, where this is Angel in My Pocket, and the B-side, doesn't say on the cover, Where's the Answer? Nothing. They have 3 albums, I have all 3 of them. So 121, this guy here went actually helped Alanis Morissette produce Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little, no, was it the 2 before that? Her 2 pop albums before her 2 pop Canadian albums that she did before she went on to do Jagged Little Pill. So 121, Angel in My Pocket. As pop songs go, this is a great pop song. Really great. Angel in My Pocket. Okay. This one here has a backstory with it. So I guess this is when we were kids. I guess my parents went to a Christmas party, and my mom, I guess, heard a song at the Christmas party and she loved it. So she went and got this for my sister. And now I have it. So this is Lips Inc. with Funky Town. And on the back side is All Night Dancing. So, yeah, I remember my sister getting this for Christmas in her stocking the next day. And I was like, where's my 45? Because I love music, But there you go. All right, this next one, I bought this because of my ex at the time. Juice Newton, Queen of Hearts. We used to love to sing that song. And what's the B-side? That's the only Juice Newton I'll ever... River of Love. There you go, Juice Newton. Everybody should know this song, but this is a cover. Spirit in the Sky from Doctor and the Medics. And the B-side is Laughing at the Pieces. Don't remember. I hardly listen to especially my older 45s there. So there you go, Doctor and the Medics. Okay, this next one has quite the story. So and I may have talked about it before, I'm sure. So as a kid, so I had to rebuy this. Okay, by the way, as a kid, my uncle who gave me those 45s gave me a 45 of this song, and apparently, as a kid, I played it over. I had this one. So anyway, this is the Stampeders with "Hit the Road Jack," and on the B side is "Hard Lovin' Man." Now, "Hit the Road Jack" is probably on my mom's side is the song that I am known for. So apparently, as a kid, and this was with my Mickey Mouse turntable as a kid. So I played it, and apparently all I ever did was I played the song. I would take the needle, put it back to the beginning, and play again, and do the same thing over and over. Enough that actually my mom, this part I didn't know, is my uncle that told me. He's like, apparently my mom called my uncle and goes, "Why did you give him that that 45? He keeps playing it over and over and over again." And I had a whole bunch of like kids stuff, but I kept playing this 45 over and over. It was all scratched up, so I went on Discogs to get this same exact label right here. So looks exactly like the same that I had. Anyway, "Hit the Road Jack," quite the good souvenirs with this one here. So the Stampeders, another Canadian band. Okay, this one here I bought because there was an extra track on it. So Danko Jones, the single of "Dance, Dance, Dance," and on the album that this what the B side is not on the album, so it's called "You Love It." Don't even remember if it was good or bad. I do remember "Dance, Dance, Dance" is one of my favorite Danko Jones songs. But yeah, "Dance, Dance, Dance," Danko Jones with the B side "You Love It," which is not on, and this is from the album Rock Supreme, I believe. Rock Supreme. Anyway, Danko Jones. Another one where I have everything now on well, that's available on vinyl from this band. One of my favorite hair metal bands. Winger, "Headed for a Heartbreak," which has on the B side "State of Emergency." Absolutely nothing new. I did buy the maxi single of "Headed for a Heartbreak" that has 4 songs on it, which one has "Never." Is that the one? Yeah, "Never," as a unreleased track. So, of course, I went and got that one. So now I'm stuck with this one here. Anyway, Winger, "Headed for a Heartbreak." Okay, these one now we're getting into the good stuff right here. And so you guys have seen me, or hopefully seen my episodes regarding the Wild Hearts and Ginger Wildheart. And I said, oh, yeah, I'm going to start. Well, I've actually now started buying off of Discogs some maxi singles or 12-inch maxi singles, or some are only available in 10-inch singles. But man, there are bonus tracks. There's so many bonus tracks. So this is actually just a 45 of "Greetings from Shitsville," and it comes with "The Bullshit Goes On," which is not available on any album. Now, this is freaking UK, and the Wild Hearts are so fucking bad with this. Is it says right here, number 2 of a limited edition. So does this mean that there's 2 versions of this with the same bonus tracks, or there's another "Greetings from Shitsville" with another? I will investigate that one, because I'm like, oh, as I'm doing this, I'm remembering now. I got to check this one here. So yeah, this one here, the Wild Hearts, "Greetings from Shitsville." Great song. I love these guys. So that's one right here, and here's the back, and "The Bullshit Goes On," which is the bonus track. And this one here is, I don't know if it's considered an EP. Is an EP allowed to be a 45? Anyway, this one is on no albums that I have. So this one has "Red Light, Green Light," which is the "Do Anything," and then side 2, you've got "I Got It on Tuesday," and "The British All-American Homeboy Crowd." So I don't even know where the hell to start with this one. So first of all, Red Light, Green Light was actually voted the cheapest, or it's not cheap. It's okay. The video, I guess, that a band has spent the least money on. It's literally the video is just this light bulb. It's a good song. This light bulb, and then it goes from green to red. So hence the song Red Light, Green Light. And during the whole video, it's just you see the light bulb in the middle of your screen, and it goes to red light, green light, na, 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 na. It flashes green and red just to match the song. That's it. The whole video is a light bulb flashing green and red. So, but yeah, this is a good little EP or 45. It's got 4 songs on it. 4 songs that are not available on any record. So there you go. I thought I would regret buying this, but now I guess I'm actually glad that I have it. So Ghost Hunter's Moon, which has Hunter's Moon and Hunter's Moon film version. So this is actually on their album Impera, their last album. So Hunter's Moon is there, but the version with the film version is a little different. So this is why it's worth it to get this single here on, again, only available on 45. They have one maxi single I want, but it's so friggin' expensive. So and they were selling it on their last concert tour, which I didn't see. And I think I found out about it after I know my friend Pascal went to see this tour. So they have a maxi single of them playing Enter Sandman from Metallica, and the B-side is Volbeat doing another Metallica song, which I don't know what it is. Because I don't own it. It's in my wish list, but I'm just waiting for the price to go down. Yeah, it's off that Metallica Black Album tribute thing that happened there. So anyway, but this one here, yeah, pretty cool here. If you want a different version of Hunter's Moon, it's different musically. There's like maybe more orchestration. I forget there. It's been a while since I listened to this here. So there you go. This one here, another Ghost, 7 Inches of Satanic Panic, which has Kiss the Go-Goat and Mary on a Cross. Now, there's a funny story with this one, and it's actually a pretty cool gimmick. So if you follow Ghost, they have a YouTube channel where they do these little sketches, and it's got, by now you must know that there's Papa 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there was Papa Nihil, which means 0, who used to play in the 60s in a band. And apparently this is what they released in the 60s, which was Kiss the Go-Goat and Mary on a Cross. Now, so these are on no albums, by the way. But Mary on a Cross, so this was released in 2019, probably in 2 or 3 years later. This song, Mary on a Cross, was a hit on TikTok, which I'm recording this on Sunday for you to view on Friday. By the way, TikTok now apparently has been reinstated thanks to Trump. I'm like, whatever. That's not news anyway. So anyway, Kiss the Go-Goat and Mary on a Cross. But yeah, Mary on a Cross was a hit, became a hit because of some video that somebody did, I guess, or on TikTok, and it became a huge hit for them, when I think that Kiss the Go-Goat is actually a lot better. Mary on a Cross is decent. So there you go. But anyway, 7 Inches of Satanic Panic. And last one of Ghost. This is actually part of the prequel album bundle that I got. So there's this 45, which has on side A It's a Sin by the Pet Shop Boys, which I just realized that there's a 45 of them. And side B is Avalanche, which is a Leonard Cohen song. I love Ghost for their covers. When they go and choose, out of 10 songs, 8 for sure are going to be odd songs like Avalanche. I've never even heard that song before. It's a Sin, of course, I did there. But yeah, that's another one that's part of my part of an album right here. Next up, we have, so this came out during the pandemic. It's a song about the pandemic, and but I'm glad I have this version now. So anyway, it's called it's Alice Cooper with "Don't Give Up," but it also was added to his album Detroit Stories, and it's got a better mix. Now this one I'm almost looks like I'm looking at. Yeah, see, there's no drummer on this here, and that's what I figured. Sounds like a drum machine on this. Now I guess on the new song has real drums there. Uh, Pretty cool song there for the pandemic there, but yeah, this is not available on this version is not available, and it's only the one song. It's I'll show you because it's a picture you don't often see. So this is the Alice Cooper, and the other side would be this right here. So there you go. The pandemic did actually bring out some really cool music, I find, and pretty. My vote still goes for what Winger did with Better Days Coming there, but this was a good one too. A decent one. Okay. Next up, I don't remember when I got this or how or when I found this. I know I ordered it online. This is Alice Cooper before he was Alice Cooper. So this is The Spiders, and it's got 4 songs on it. So this is actually worth like $70. I checked. So I went and actually added my 45s to my Discogs, and that's how I found out the price of certain things here. So The Spiders, there's Why Don't You Love Me, Hitchhike, Don't Blow Your Mind, and Why Don't You Love Me instrumental. Don't Blow Your Mind was previously unissued version, but Hitchhike and Why Don't You Love Me were on the Alice Cooper box set. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Here I haven't listened to this one in a while. Like I said, I don't really listen to 45s anymore. But I was just surprised at how pricey this 45 here was. So this was released in like I've had this since 1998. No, how the hell? Where did I get? I don't even remember where I got this, to be honest. Vocals and harmonica is by Vincent Furnier, by the way. Well, yeah, actually, this makes sense since he only became Alice Cooper when he got the Alice Cooper band. Okay, this is so The Spiders is not exactly all of Alice Cooper band. So Vincent Furnier on vocals and harmonica, Glenn Buxton, who's part of the Dennis Dunaway also, but John Spear on drums, John Tatum on rhythm guitar, and Michael Bruce rhythm guitar, but he's only there on Don't Blow Your Mind. So interesting. There you go, The Spiders. And last, Alice Cooper. Here is my favorite Alice Cooper song, which is Elected, which has Looney Tune. I can't believe I'm friggin' showing. This is all friggin' Trump's. I guess he's being inaugurated tomorrow, and here, this really has to do with this here. But anyway, whatever. I'm not watching that. I can tell you that right now. If you don't follow, I'm not. This is not a politics channel, but Canada and U.S. are not really friends right now. So if you follow the news, anyway. Next up, I actually got this again with the Twisted Sister and Winger. So I got Saxon, Sailing to America. And I love the picture in the bag, and it just shows how glammy they had become. And Biff with that nice little smile there. Anyway, and on the B side is A Little Bit of What You Fancy, which is two good song. But when I met Saxon, I didn't really have any. I had one vinyl of theirs and Thunderbolt, and I had this one, so I got them to sign this 45, which is pretty cool here. Again, nothing new on this one. Saxon, again, I only got this because of a bonus track. So it's from the first what the hell is it? Those two albums called Inspirations? Inspirations, whatever. Those two covers albums that were too much. Well, here I went and got Painted Black because on the B side there's Shoot Shoot, which is a UFO song. So I got it just because of the extra track, not because I enjoy covers. Three more, guys. Okay, so these ones I actually got. So myself, my friend Yan, my friend Steph, who does album battles, and Jason, who's been on my show once, we went to see the Kiss convention in Montreal, and there was a shop there selling loads and loads of stuff, and I don't know why I bought these, but some 45s. So on, well, because Calling Dr. Love is my favorite song ever, and then Take Me on the other side. This is from Rock and Roll Over. I bought this one here also, which is the single to Love Gun. And on the B side is Hooligan. Nothing new here. And last one, again, another one I bought, like that Winger, Saxon, and Twisted Sister. I bought Kiss Reason to Live. And Thief in the Night is the B side. Nothing new here. So these are all I have some upstairs, but they're going in the garbage. Like, I order some stuff from Discogs. Sometimes they put in free 45s that I have no interest in. Sometimes I get some good surprises as a freebie in Discogs. But yeah, they're not gonna make my this is my 7-inch collection for now, and well, if I can help it there, I won't buy any more there unless there's some that I really need and they don't exist on other formats. So there you go. Anyway, that is my 7-inch episode. As I'm saying that, I'm just thinking of Kiss. You really like my limousine. You like my 7-inch leather heels. Anyway. All right. Anyway, on that note, guys, thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you guys next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.